Right guys, here we are, episode of Baggio. Today we take on Monaco in the Europa League, and would you believe it, we are favourites for today's game, and we are unbeaten in the league, soon going into the cup where the top six go through, and we're sizing up a mountable lead. We are scoring goals. Let's get into it. Big one today. Right guys, so here we are, schedule-wise. So it's been a long time in terms of weeks. I think we're on months now. Last episode we had the 0-0 draw at Anderlecht and then the 2-0 quarter-final win over Kortrijk. We followed it up with a disappointing draw. I think the stats were very heavily favoured. Oh no, we were poor. By the looks of it, we were poor. Very poor. Round this area though, we had game after game after game. So this only followed 2 days after. So a little bit different with the Man United save that I've got going. We've got abundance of talent to choose from. I'm able to rotate, not a problem. This has been a little bit of an issue. But we have picked up not just big wins, but important wins. We're not conceding goals, look. Very rarely conceding goals. We've just had a 3-0 win over Standard Liège. We beat Club Bruges away from home. We're through to the final as well of the Belgium Cup. We've got to do that at the end of the season. That isn't it, remember. So after these games are finished, when we get to 30, the league splits and the top six play each other twice. So there's an extra 10 games. So at the moment, as you can see, we are 9 points ahead of... Club Bruges can go to 48, I suppose. So we're looking at 8-9 points. I'm hoping that will increase to 10 by the time the league splits into two, and then we lose 50% of the points, so our league would be cut to 5, but something is going to have to seriously go wrong for us not to win the league this year. Even though we kind of give back 5 points, I can't see us slipping up too much. We've just been far better than everyone else. Like even the Standard Liège game, they were second in the league at the time, the last game, and we absolutely just brushed them away. It is helping. I have done a little change. We spoke about the last episode. The deep line playmaker has been working really well, and I've actually done this for the United save as well. So instead of going with the 4-2-3-1 with Pogba in there, we've gone to this 4-2-4 so I can get 2 strikers in, and then I've got a deep line playmaker in there instead of a ball winning midfielder, and they've been doing some lovely passes, set in play, sort of like pre-assists, so the assist before the assist, or the assist to the assist, should I say. But we've got Monaco next. We've got a few injury worries, but we'll get straight into the game. We are favourites. I think we're favourites. Yes, 6-4 favourites against Monaco, who are third in Liga as well, so they're having a decent enough season. So guys, there is today's team. One thing I forgot to mention is, I didn't realise, but Gaspar, the young Frenchman, where is he? There he is. Jordi Gaspar was available on free, and we've missed out on him. Which is a shame because he would have been he's going to Atalanta. But we have picked up Benassa from Monaco, today's opponents. We've got him on, he's on loan for us till the end of the season, and we've got a permanent deal in. We've got 12,000. Kubo's finally gone, so the finances are looking still pretty good. We've made £32 million this season. I don't think we get much in terms of profit from the league, but obviously the Europa League run is going to be important. I'm just a little bit worried that if we do get past Monaco today, it's going to interfere with our domestic charge, which is a worry because I want to win the cup, I want to win the league. We're not going to win this. It would be nice to maybe get to a semi-final, but I don't want to get through this round and then just get knocked out in the next round. But we will see. We'll see what today brings. We may play a rotated squad in the second leg as well if we're completely outclassed today. I'm still quite surprised. We are favourites for today's game. And it'll be interesting to see how we get on with a team that is probably going to open up against us because we're playing teams that are literally just parking the bus. So the first highlight, Rafinha. Cross, decent glancing header. Pellegrini up front. Blaszczykowski. Cisse is going to return it. And Rosted, the other centre-half, he's in for the suspended Kacharaba today. Benassa. Ponce, he's still in great form. Verstraete. Yaremchuk. Chilwell. Building the play quite nicely here. We're knocking at the door. Yamachek, blocked. Benasser, this is his range. No, Verstrate. Woo, he bent it. Just didn't come back enough in time. If we can win this, we've got a right break on here. Golovkin, no. Fisher, we are going to break. Ponce, nope, they've won it back. Telemans. Oh, and they're in. Rafinha's in. It's a sitter. That's what happens when we win the ball. We flood forward, and if we don't keep it for long enough, we're going to get pulled apart. We've got a decent position here. So quite Cisse, he scored a couple of goals in the last few games. We look like we're going to score, but I think Monaco at the same time, they look very dangerous. Rafinha, Jemison, a centre half. I'd be disappointed if he scores, and Chilwell clears, decent save. Kolasinac, we did our bid for him up to, I wanted 28 million for him. Man City were already prepared to go to 18. It was sort of like 10 million and others added on. I wanted 18 up front and another 10 million added on. They weren't prepared to do it. Kolasinac wasn't happy, but we've promised him Champions League football. He is 30 odd as well, so I don't know. We may look to depart him in the summer, just for money reasons really. Second half, quite a cagey first half. Both teams have looked dangerous, but I think it's more down to defence. We are just shading it. We've hit the wood, but we haven't really created a clear-cut chances yet. A straight out to Chilwell, Yaremchuk. Highlight gone. Yeah, so I'm looking at staying probably another year, see if we can break into that Champions League. Unless something magical comes up. And we're in here. Ponce's in. Come on. Oh, it's poor. Unless something magical comes up in terms of the jobs. I won't be heading back to Italy, that's for sure. Just yet. But I'm really enjoying the Ghent. It's just whether I can take them to the next level of being really, not dominant in Europe, but having a decent crack in Europe. Benasser. But I suppose if we're 64 favourites to beat Monaco today, it shows what kind of a team we are in. Or what team we can be. I am looking at getting another striker in. Striker, left midfielder, and a deep line playmaker, I think, and a left back. That will be the summer's transfer business. I'm going to keep the majority of the squad. There'll be a couple that leave. Right, we're going up to 7 minutes. We're just going to do a couple of changes. Diju's just struggling a little bit, really. He does score, but he does have a couple of games where he is terrible. So I'm going to give Jonathan David a run. He's always decent coming off the bench. How else are we doing in there? Verstrate is struggling, so we'll give Offie a go in there. Experienced. Can we just master a little chance? Be interested. Left. If it stays 0-0, it's going to leave it in the balance really for the second leg. In terms of what. Here we go. We've got a highlight. Chilwell to Offie. David. It's cleared. They're going to break. No, we're going to get it back. Ponce Benasser against his club. I think there's another highlight, but if we can stay 0-0, I think we'll go for it for the second leg. We'll stay as we are. We won't do a rotated squad. I think even at 1-0, if we lose the game, I think I can see us scoring. Or at least creating chances to score. Chilwell's done really well there. And David will probably get on the end. Oh, no, he won't. He wouldn't have been far off. Chasing Glick. We are going to continue to attack though. Oh, no, we're not. Oh, we're in. Ponce, a little bit of luck. Oh. It's a poor effort. So full time, guys. A bit disappointing analysis wise. Another. Where are we? Stats wise, we've done all right. Clear cut chances, half chances. So the second leg, we can really go at Monaco. Right, guys. Second leg time. We have just beaten Beveren 1-0. I did go on holiday. I wanted to get it done. And we scored an 84th minute penalty. So not great, but it worked. The payoff worked. It means I can get to this game a little bit quicker because it is 11:10. And I've got Man United, a double header with Man United to do after this. So we've got a couple of red cards. Gaspar can come in, no problem. Kacherabba can come in, no problem. And I'm going to go with Offie in there. So the changes that we've made probably makes us a little bit stronger. I think we're definitely stronger physically in there. Gaspar's in, probably the better of the two right backs, and Kacherabba is back as well. Can we get that away goal? If we can get that away goal, I think Monaco are going to create a lot of chances still. But hopefully we just need that Didu just to get on the end of one. When he does score goals, they're absolutely beautiful. Kolasinac made a good save. Early on, we're going to break? Probably not. Ponce. Ooh, nice ball out to Chilwell. We maybe are. No, we're not. So, half-time, apart from the free kick in what was at like the 3rd or 4th minute, absolutely nothing's happened, which I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, isn't a bad idea. We've not been outplayed, which I maybe thought we would. We've actually had more chances again, 2.5 chances to their 1. We just need to put one in the back of the net. We're going to have to do a change sooner rather than later because Yarmouk's about dead. Here we go. Here is a highlight. Start of the second half. And it's Tielemans on the ball. Who finds Rafael Toral. And Pellegrini is in. Pellegrini. Got it. Corner ball. Rafinha with it. And we've cleared it. We've dealt with it well. We are quite big and strong back there. We've got some big boys in the team. Oh, what an awful free kick. Didu. Can we punish? Ponce to Blaszczykowski. Get a good cross in. He has. Oh, I thought referee might have been a penalty there. Chilwell. We've still got the ball. Benassa. Offie. Didu. Ponce. Oh, he's round the bar. Ooh. Aye. Well, we're having 3 highlights in the first 4 minutes of the second half. Didu. He's done well. He's kept the ball well. Offie. Benassa. Can we get it back out wide to Chilwell? We have. We're not blessed with a great amount of height in the middle. Yarmouk. We've lost the ball. We win it. We've won it well as Chilwell, but once again, the Tielemans sweeps up, cleans up. We've done another mistake, hit the defender's back. Didu. It's very scrappy. Benassa. Still Benassa. And they're going to break. They're going to break on us here. Victor Fisher. Pellegrini. Yeah. Fisher. Oh, he's put it wide. Oh. Just maybe the front 2 and maybe not. We've got a corner here. Catch the rabbit. Oh, if we get that first goal, they're going to have to score 2. Ponce is in. Blocked. And another chance. Cross. And it's cleared. Possibly, especially Didu, is maybe just a little bit out of his depth. These sort of like bottom teams that we're playing in the Belgium League, obviously nowhere near up to the quarter. And Pellegrini's in. Pellegrini scored. Cisse was just watching as he went through. Seemed to get all his feet muddled up, and we've got half an hour to play, and we need a goal. So we've gone with David and Rafael Mir and into the wide positions. We've gone attacking as well. We're going to tell them to push forward. We just need a goal. We've had 22 attempts on goal as well. Here we go. Chilwell. Could this be it? Ponce cleared. They're not going to break on us, surely. Surely not. No, we're going to get the ball back here. Gaspar. Cisse. Chilwell out of position. But Rafael Mir, can you whip one in, son? Ponce! Oh, just over. Just over. And time is drifted away. We've had nothing at all in the last 10 minutes of the game. Game over. Right, that's it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Next episode will be Tuesday, and we will get through the 30 games of the first stage of the league, and then we'll get into the mini-season that kicks off when we play the top 6 twice. Cheers, guys. Thank you very much for watching. See you later.